biggest one. We need all focus. Biggest game of the season. I'm not worried about scouting reports. I'm not worried about how we gonna execute and all that. That's gonna happen. I'm worried about the only thing that can stop us from getting this done tonight is not having the right mindset. Going out here thinking it's just gonna happen. We got to start from the very start. Bring intensity, attention to detail, and playing the right way. The main thing from the first game, we started off good, we relaxed, then we start really pressuring. Pressure the ball. When we in 55, trap it hard, deny the pass.
Hey, let go, Zay. You got it. Come on, get in the middle, Zay. Hey, look, don't play with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, win on me, win at 3, 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go.
once at first. Like, come out here and play ball. So what I mean by that, don't be nervous about messing up with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nervous. But don't go out here either like.
Nobody let up. All 13, 100%.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win. Back in Baldwin as usual. Money time.
Oh, you can't even make no layup.
I got us a wheel.
Stay down. You know I get.
BTB 4L, baby.
And this is the
Good job. Did what we had to do. And as I said yesterday, it's not. I ain't even got the belt, Miles. You supposed to get the belt today. Jay, when we get back to school, make sure Miles get the belt.
Yeah.
That's it. Just you, Jay. I don't want to hear no back talk. Just make sure you get the belt. Kenzie. Hush. Hey. Whether you know it or not, I know y'all didn't know yesterday, you are the first group of from sophomore. If you've been on Washington 3 years, you're the first group to go back 20-win season 3 times in a row in like 20-some years. So hats off to you. Washington kind of Saturday, but we got early practice 3:30. Early practice 3:30 tomorrow. What about 3:30 to 5? And you know we got my boy signing day. Let's break it down. Hey, make sure you take that picture, Jay. Get the green.
Raise on 3. Family on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Family.
Who have a Satan in this?
I don't know why you don't like to pray. It was raised better than that. Hey! Y'all know my boys shooting up set on Friday? Hey, number 30, number 35. Fight to get ready.
BTB, look. All the boys, we coming. Money time.
What you got something to say, Joe? You got anything to say today?
I'm just happy to be here soon.
I'm gonna show you too. I told him, I said, boy, I've been knowing you way too long.
Oh, this old.
Real old.
Junior high school old.
Real old.
Yeah, you got out. You've been around a long time.
Long time.
That's what's up. What you got to say? Watch out.
It ain't no shame for always. So when I had the black tournament,
I know Quay ain't scared. What's up, Quay?
Graduation plans to attend college, but they may be yet to determine. To attend as well as gospel as their license. Graduation plans to attend college, major in justice, and pursue a career as a forensic scientist. Jared Money. This is on history of the United States Armed Forces. Ladies and gentlemen, Jada Reeves. Melendez Bubba Russell. Melendez is a member of the Baldwin basketball team, manager for 2 years. Guest work tonight by his mother Lucille and Chad Chapman. Graduation plans to attend trade school and become a
Small, Bubba.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melendez Bubba Russell. Kenzie Simmons. Kenzie is a member of the Baldwin basketball team as a manager for 1 year. She's the guest work tonight by Baldwin basketball head coach, Ben Smith. Graduation plans to attend Kansas State University and her nursing degree, become a registered nurse and pursue travel opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenzie Simmons.
Kayla! 1, 2. Okay, down. 1, 2, 3. Cheese, smile.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, we finna get active on that court tonight. Me and my BTP better. Hey,
How many you got for me?
get Lil Timpy. Get Lil Timpy.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get 3.2 assists. Be ready for the assist though.
A lot of emotions, a lot of, you know, it's a good day. It's a good feeling. I don't want you to run from that. You know what I'm saying? Live in your moment. This is your moment, seniors. This is not your last home game, but this is your ceremony. So go out here and make this about each other. Be all for each other like we being, be unselfish with your effort. Let's go stamp our #1 seed.
Our Father, John A. Thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Day bread, fill us against us, not since we leave thy skin, power, go, fill it, amen.
Braves on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Braves.
4, 5, 6.
Family.
Well, see you tonight. Have a great game.
You don't want to do it. You want to do it.
You still got the your mind right now. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all scared to do
Let's do it.
Come on, we should go.
Hey man, kill on me. Kill on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill.
Let's go.
Hometown Baldwin High Braves. At this time, it is now time to introduce the starting lineup of the number 1 ranked in all of Class 3, ladies and gentlemen, presenting your Baldwin Braves. Starting guard, a 6'1" receiver, number 0, members in the 1,000 points club, Correz Marvin. Starting guard, a 5'8" receiver, number 2, 2025 Cosmic Basketball Classic MVP, Zion Grant. Starting guard, a 6' receiver, number 3, 2025 DHS Home King, Edwin Gibson. Starting guard, 6' receiver, number 5, Jerry G Money Monday. And starting forward, a 6' receiver, number 22, David Boo King. Amateurs for the Braves seniors, Isaiah Lewis.
Don't talk to these folks. How many you finna drop? I'm telling y'all, BTB finna drop like 3 or 4, but look though, have 2 assists, you know what I'm saying? About 3 deflects and 4 burgers. Huh? Oh, get on that rail. Hey, yeah, let's go. Give money time.
But they had tried to rebound your ass off.
You do what I want.
Braves improved to 23 overall this season. 15 to play. Irish up to win. What about? There's the biggest finals in 2 weeks time.
Y'all see what's going on? Even though we ain't getting no 3 and we got 1 point. You got a point, baby.
And you got in that book, though.
Okay.
Hey, his draw probably where he was so nervous. That boy can't throw a rock in the ocean. Hey, you did it for Bay. Bay in the building to see your work, boy. Bay in the building to see your work.
Great job. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Born region, #1 seed. Now we get to host the region tournament. That was our goal, one of our first goal all year. So let's clap it up for that. It's great. It's a great job. We got one more tomorrow. One more tomorrow. Finish up 10-0 at home. You know, it's a big deal for us to protect our home. You know, first of all, how to go back today. So yeah, that team was bad, but I like how we just came out and totally buried them. You know, they give them any hope. 49-3 at half. That's like usually UConn girls versus somebody. Get yourself together. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Take care of yourself. Let's get ready to do it again tomorrow and finish this regular season off and get ready to prove ourselves again in the postseason. Let's go. I'll see you in the better. You don't get it by yourself at 1 point.
I'm talking about we players today, so we don't do this today.
When do you ever do it?
I always do it.
You're doing it. You ain't even come to practice. That's why Zay got more minutes.
Our Father, which art in heaven, thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Those who bless us as meditation, believe that's in power of heaven.
Braves on 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, Braves. 4, 5, 6.
Last time these niggas beat up on them, we finna beat up on their ass.
32 minutes of butt whipping, bro. 32 minutes of butt whipping, bro.
Kill on me. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, last speed. Go over 21 minutes. Now, 3, get home, get me, mother.
Play big. Like your ISO.
And then we coming over to help him, but ain't nobody there to rotate back.
Back, yeah, and help the helper.
Yeah, they stand up top, look doing like this.
We spotted them 7 points at the beginning. They have 12 cents in like 14 minutes. They're having a hard time scoring. It's our mistakes. Fellas, we went over this today.
You had it right here. It was too late. You left, you let him split. You got to close those up. Defense. Still same thing. They only scored a line mistake. 44, keep the ball hot. Or overload, keep it hot. Be ready to shoot it or get in the gap. Hold it. Try to take it out.
This concludes the 2025-2026 regular season of Gaines Fall High School. The tournament takes place on February 19th, 2020, and the to the next. Let's keep living.
BTV for air, baby.
Success. And give thanks to the Black Basketball Conference and our competition as sanctioned by the World High School Association. We pray that you will travel home safely. As our third and fourth all our so not.
I don't even want to talk about it again. I ain't like it with that bad, but it's over. Like, great job. From me to y'all, great job. Just from where we were. From me to y'all, great job day in, day out. This is not, coaching ain't easy. Especially not knuckleheads this time. Let's keep it going. Like next couple weeks, it's the same thing I'm finna ask for them. We gotta step it up. At max, what's this, February 7th? 7, yeah. At max, we got a month and 8 days. As long as it can go, it's to the 14th. As long as we go. So, same thing we asked me, let's not, I told my dad a couple of days ago when we were talking about in the substitution game, like, don't hold any ideas back or gut feelings, you know what I'm saying? I might say yes, I might say no. We might disagree, it might be tension, but at the end of the day, just like the team, that's what we are here for, and we just gonna move on. Like, as emotional as I get or passionate as I get, trust me, I'm listening. Even if it ain't that game, it might be the next game. Like, all right, she said that or he said then, I'm gonna put it in. So don't, y'all grown, y'all ain't there, but don't let how I look or how I perceive, like, make y'all think I'm not listening, cause trust me, I like the feedback more than like, damn, they caught in the next day, like we should have did this, we should have did that. I want you to stay hungry for sure, we're gonna talk about that, but I also want you to appreciate your journey. So I did some stats before we came here. So we know we lost a big piece last year, we lost some size, as a Dodge, we went to, what was that? There's someone they were kicking our teeth in? Mercer. Yeah, Mercer. Yeah, everybody remember that. Everybody remember that. Like 3 straight losses, bad. Boom, boom, boom. Lost to Putnam, did something embarrassing. Like just so much doubt for the months. Reading our own fans page. I ain't gonna say his name, but they were talking about top middle Georgia teams, and he talking about how much talent Putnam and Southwest got in. They ain't gonna be. Then that same person when we beat Putnam, talking about he love his Baldwin boys, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? You went 22-3, and just like I said outside, because of who we are, we could have easily stayed home and went 24-1. We went and chased that competition. You know, we could have easily played one of these other teams, Middle Georgia teams being 2. Then you could say, was that Cross Creek? Boom. But we went to 5 spots. We found it and it made us better. So 22-3, hell of a job. Clap it up for that. And as much as we complain, you were dominant. You averaged winning by 20 points a game. 66 a game, giving up 46 a game. We had 12 games where the starters didn't play the fourth quarter. 7 ranked wins from unranked to number 1, Region 1 seed. So that's about, if you look at it on paper, it doesn't get too much more impressive than that. From going from underdogs to one of the top team in the state right now. So, y'all remember our first Final Four picture with Trey M? Yeah. Like all y'all was in the back. When I say in the back, you weren't even dressed out. Like you weren't dressed out, you was probably what, 7th grade. Same with you. Miles was in the back. Miles was like a geek. You know, glasses, haircut, low. But to the point, like you were like starving to be a part of this. And now you are people who make it go. Like now you are the kids that the other kids are seeing behind like, I can't wait to be them. And that is the biggest thing you can do for your school, for your community, for your parents. If somebody look at you and say, bro, I cannot wait to play for Baldwin. A coach being a coach name, my coach, I cannot wait. And every time you guys take the floor besides that Westside game, I ain't gonna never let y'all live that down. Like, you have shown that we are the community's team. Like every time we come out, nobody's gonna punk us. We gonna play hard. We gonna be just like, we ain't just like this community. This ain't a rich place. It ain't hard enough jobs. We ain't got no 6'8" people. We ain't got no dead-eye shooters. But we gonna find a way to win. We gonna find a way to get it done. So as we go into these playoffs, we gonna talk about what we gonna do later. We gonna culminate this, and then next time we talk, it'll be about that. As we go into this, we just have to do more of what we're doing. Same thing I just asked the coaches. We only can go, it's February 7th. The season can only go to 14, the March 14th. That's a month and like 7-8 days to give it everything you got. Literally everything you got. From going to sleep on time, to eating better, to just listen to the details of each person for a month and 7 days, fellas, and you can win a state championship. I really think we will win a state championship. I think we are the Indiana of AAA. Like they still don't believe. It's still like how this happening. But we just gonna keep showing up, keep proving, keep winning. Don't think about what's ahead. Only think about what's now. Everybody in the community gonna talk about your rematch with Cross Creek or your rematch with we're not gonna play either one of them our next game. Our next game gonna be somebody we done beat twice. And that has to be our whole focus. All right? Yes, great job from Coach. We're proud of you. Love you. Get you some rest. We come back on Monday. Time to get to it. Yeah, they already going to track.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us that daily bread. Forgive our trespasses against us, and not take us into temptation, but thy kingdom, power, glory, forever. Amen.
Praise on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's, again, tonight. That's all that matters. This is the championship game. You have to earn the next one. Singular focus. When we are singular focused, we are extremely hard to beat. Lastly, don't be nervous. Like you can have jitters are ready to play. At the end of the day, it's still basketball. Crazy Michael Beasley said whatever he said, then he said, but tomorrow came. So whatever happened, as long as God wake you up, tomorrow gonna come. Whatever happened tonight will not define you for the rest of your life. It just won't. Tomorrow gonna come, so it's no reason to go out here and have pressure. Like if I do this, it's gonna be bad. If I don't make this shot, if I start over 2, who cares? I've been watching most of y'all miss shots for 3 years. You're not gonna go out here and be perfect with that. You're gonna drop the ball from time to time. You're gonna make turnovers from time to time. Can you get to the next play? Get to the next play, stay positive, make the next play. All right? Lastly, live in your moment. Live in your moment. You have earned the opportunity to be the 1 seed. You have earned the opportunity to have it right here in front of your community, in in front of your friends at your school. Living. Don't run from it. Go out here like it's your last time.
Let's go out here and kill. Kill on me, kill on 3, 1, 2, 3, kill.
Not engaged. Most definitely. Why are we not engaged? Focused. Why are we not focused?
Preparation.
Y'all looking ahead. So again, for some of you think you know more than us. I guess, because I know for at least a week, and I've been saying that you have to be ready. This is the playoffs. It doesn't matter what happens.
All you got. Hey, what are you doing?
It's just like we lost because of the same stuff.
It's free time.
We lost because of the same stuff. Like selling for threes. Like KD went totally non-aggressive.
But that's something we need to work on in practice. Those shit. He was non-aggressive, but our guards, once we get to go in one direction, we don't look back. That's where he's open at. Behind
the defense.
We kept having G in that corner instead of him.
Okay. Bro, I remember kicking myself by that last play. Just going in the future, we just.
So when we had offense?
No, defense.
Oh, okay.
Defense. Yeah, we should have just like literally.
He wasn't gonna give it up.
Yes, literally just ran at him. Like we said, like, you know what we saying? Once he go, come, but just we know we coaching. Just go. Like don't. As soon as he start driving, run at him. It probably just would have ended up with a pass or either right back. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as he made it, as soon as he made that initial drive right, somebody should have been coming. He went behind the back.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he didn't go like go.
If he would have went, he could have ran straight through.
Through the ball. They weren't finna call that either way.
Nah.
I'm saying we competed. Wasn't from lack of effort, lack of being ready. Came up short. Early on, just the loose balls, getting tip backs, a couple late layups early. He probably got 2 or 3 layups. Zion, you missed the layup at the end. Just worry about the defense. Even though you got fouled on that, just still getting off the ground a little too slow. Just those plays. We went up 4. They pressed, no pressure. We throw the ball away. Just squander opportunity to go at 6 or 7. They cut the lead. In these games, all that matter. Joe, when you so intense, you mess up the play, and now we don't get an opportunity to get a turnover. All that matters. It just don't usually matter to you. Like it was the same thing last night. It just didn't matter because you were just good enough to win. And now we're standing here defeated. So now everything is hurtful. You lost to a team we dislike. They got disrespectful. You know, they're the region champs. Also with that, like as a man who's helping mold you, like you can't. We lost. All that not like I don't want to shake hands either. But that crying, nothing wrong with crying when you lose, nothing at all. But just pulling your head down, but you got to just stand there. Stand there when you get in here amongst your people, you come here, cry, you rap around each other, but our game ain't based on sympathy. You lost, you stand there, you get your second place trophy. We come in here, we talk about it, we move on. But I don't want you to move on. I don't want to say anything to make you feel better right now. You lost because you were not good. We were not good enough. And the same way you get on social media and brag and put belt and all, they got every right to do that. They got every right to talk trash to me, say whatever saying they saying. That's part of this. You can't just be the man when you winning. Man, the man just wait for his turn to come back. You know what I'm saying? What type of men are you gonna be? Cause you can earn your way back to them if they win. And if you play them again, a loss for them ends everything. Ain't no more games. So if you really want to pick yourself up, we take them off, we come in, we find out Sunday, and we get back to work. All y'all senior seasons are still alive. Every one of y'all. But what you asking for requires more, as you see. As you see, we ain't quite competitive enough. We ain't quite disciplined enough. We ain't quite ruthless enough. We ain't quite poised enough. You know what I'm saying? We can go around the room. I'm proud of you. Feel me? I'm proud of you. You know, you can't just celebrate the good and then just throw it when it go wrong. You know, it's on y'all and act like he ain't never did that. But again, fellas, it's really money time now. Money time to get your minds right, get your bodies right. By tomorrow night, Sunday, you need to start letting this go. Holding on to it, but letting this go. And that's it, fellas. Let's get up, let's go, let's break it down, get ready for the next